Good morning, Glam Cafe. I got my coffee, I got my latte this morning. I know I'm late, I'm running late. I woke up late this morning. Let me get the cards and get them shuffled. So how's everybody doing on this fine quarantine day? It's really nice here. It's sunny, but it's been cool. Really cool for us. Not really normal in terms of weather for us. But it's been cool. Like in the 70s. Normally this time of year we're starting to get into the upper 80s, 90s. So this is kind of neat. Kind of nice. Get outside and do some walking. Okay, but let's get the message. So what will they experience positive today in love? What will they experience positive today in love? What will they experience positive today in love? The Five of Swords, okay? In the reverse. Let me get a drink of this coffee. So that Five of Swords upright means selfishness, winning at all costs, playing games with people. That's what that means. So sorry, I wanted to get a sip because I knew I was late. So I made the coffee and ran in here, okay, I'm ready. So positive is the Five of Swords in reverse. So in the upright, the Five of Swords talks about playing games, the person being selfish, the person winning at all costs, doing whatever. This is the person that is by any means necessary. They do what they have to do in order to get what they want. So in the reverse, it's actually positive, and that's why I fell in a positive position. So in the reverse, that Five of Swords means that the person is going to be thinking more about the other person and not just themselves. Okay, they're going to be straight up, and they're going to consider the other person's feelings and emotions. When that Five of Swords is in reverse, could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I would definitely say that's positive. So you may experience today more compromise from your partner, especially if your partner tends to be really, really selfish all the time. You may experience more compromise from that person. What may they experience negative today in love? The Moon. Okay. So that Moon card talks about secrets. Could be dealing with a Pisces. That Moon card talks about secrets, things being hidden. But also it talks about confusion and emotional and just being emotional. And I really think during this quarantine time, especially if you are in a relationship where you and your partner cohabitate, just not being able to go anywhere is probably putting a lot of stress and strain on relationships. So, there could be some emotional instability going on during this time. And so you may experience that today. Also, like I said, that Moon card, and let me just say this. When I do these readings, I'm not a sugarcoater. I'm going to read with the cards. I'm going to read the cards, okay? So just know that I'm not going to, the Moon card is not a positive card. So there's really no way to make it positive, okay? So, like I said, you may experience something that's hidden. There's something hidden here, okay? There could be a secret that you don't know about. But also this talks about confusion and emotional instability. So like I said, you may be the emotional one and they're willing to compromise with that Five of Swords in reverse. Okay? Because that Five of Swords in reverse talks about being unselfish and thinking about more than just themselves. Okay? So with that moon card, you could be dealing with a Pisces. So what is the advice? That's cute. So the advice is strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. I'm not even going to clarify this because I just think that's perfect. So the advice is to be strong. To be strong during these times, to be supportive, to support one another. Okay? Just looking at these 3 cards, okay, even though the moon does talk about secrets, I don't believe it applies in this scenario. I believe this is about compromising. This is someone in a positive aspect who probably normally only thinks about themselves. Well, they're the 5 of Swords in reverse right now. So they are thinking about others. They're thinking about the other partner. Okay? So that's what you may experience in the positive. And the negative is the moon. There may be some emotional instability or some emotional confusion or hurt feelings going on. Okay? But I think it's just because, to be honest with you, you know, so the Glam Cafe, I created the Glam Cafe when I had just gotten out of a horrific breakup, okay? And that's where the Glam Cafe, the idea came from. So the foundation, the premise of the Glam Cafe has always been about women empowerment, that type of deal. So I really feel like, just like this pandemic is resetting a lot of things economically, and we're going to see some changes. We're going to see changes in schools. I don't believe public schools are going to be the same after this. We're going to see an influx of work from home jobs. Look how everybody's working from home now. If they can make that happen now, what do you think is going to happen in the future when they figure out that they can actually save money by sending you home to work and increase productivity? Because studies show that when you're working from home, you are more productive. When you can stay home and take care of your kids and cook for your family and that type of thing, it is proven that increases productivity. So I really think this time is going to reset some relationships also. So things that needed to come out, that because we were all so busy running around, they're going to come out now because we're stagnant. We're at home. You don't have any choice but to deal with each other and deal with the issues, okay? So I believe that that's what that moon card represents right now, today. And then the advice is to be strong. So just be strong during this time, to be supportive, okay? With that strength card, could be dealing with a Leo. Some things may come out that you might not want to hear, but you're going to have to be strong. And if that's not the case, then, learning to compromise and support one another, I believe, is the advice today. So, Glam Cafe, I hope this was helpful. I'm going to actually drink my coffee now. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye.